Hey guys, it's Carly, and welcome back to another episode of 88 Characters. So today, we're going to look at common characters that we'll see on the roads, whether you're on public transportation or if you're driving. Great, let's get started. So personally, I take the bus to work every day, and so the word for bus is 公交车. 公交车. Now this first character, 公, means public, and you can see the bottom component as the mouth, and then the top part as mustache. And then the second character, 交, means to cross. So with this one, you can really see the person crossing the legs. Lastly, this character, 车, means car. And if you see it from a bird's view, you can kind of see it as a complicated highway system. But that may just be me. So if you see something else, leave a comment down below and share it with everyone else. Now that we know how to say bus, if we wanted to say bus station, we simply have to add the character station at the end, which is 站. 站. Now for the left radical, you can see it as a standing umbrella, and then the right component as someone sitting down. So altogether, this character sort of paints an image of a person waiting for the bus in the rain. So if we put it all together, bus station would be 公交车站. 公交车站. But in real life, we'll actually more commonly see it without this 车 character. So it would be 公交站. 公交站. So let's move on to trains. And in Chinese, the word for train is 火车. 火车. Now the second character is our character for car, and the first character means fire. So you can really see the character resemble the shape of a flame. So in the past, all of our trains were fueled by burning coal. And so in a way, it is a fire car, right? Okay, so can anybody guess how we say train station in Chinese? Yes, 火车站. 火车站. Now, an interesting thing is that if we just say 车站 alone, as in car station, depending on the context, it can mean all kinds of stations as long as it's public transport. So all cars need fuel to run, right? So the Chinese word for gas station is 加油站. 加油站. So the first character means to add, and the left radical is the radical for strength. And you can think of it as gathering your strength to say something additional. And the second character is 油, which means oil. Now the left radical is a water radical, so you can already assume that it has something to do with liquids. And then the right component, you can think of it as one of those plastic oil containers. So here's a cultural fun fact. In Chinese, we actually say 加油 alone as a motivation for people. So the idea behind that is, well, cars need fuel to run better and faster, right? So when we say 加油 to people, it's as if we're trying to give them energy to keep going and to do better. And so, for example, you could say it when someone is going into an interview or if someone is having a long day at work. It kind of works for a lot of different contexts. Now, there's no direct translation for English, but you can think of it as almost the same as good luck. So on the road, we will often see signs to tell us to slow down. And so the character for slow is 慢. 慢. Now the left radical is a heart radical. And the character on the right, you can kind of see it as a person with their legs crossed, carrying a bunch of boxes. And of course, on the road, we will also see stop signs. So the character for stop is 停. 停. And the left radical is a person radical, while the right character is a pavilion, one of those olden ones. And so if a person is at a pavilion, that means their actions are at a stop. But also be careful because we will also see this character in other signs, such as a do not park sign. And for that one, we will often see a cross above it. So don't get confused. So that's it for this video. Hopefully, after this episode, you'll be able to recognize some of the road signs that you see. And if you get a chance to, go tell your friends to add fuel or 加油! If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and share it. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Alright, 下次见, 加油, bye! Remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, check out the link below for more fun info about this topic. See ya!